Alright, what's up guys? So, Midwest Safety has uploaded a video titled, I don't know why I was getting ready to say Midwest Safety uploaded a video titled Midwest Safety, yeah, my brain, it ain't braining right now, alright? So, but anyways, they uploaded a video titled Illinois Mayor Thinks He's Above the Law. That's the title of this video. But, nah, man, it's like, that's the thing. I think a lot of people need to understand it doesn't matter who you are. You're not above the law. It's like, fam, my thing is this, if somebody that is also a police officer, whether they're the captain, whether, you know, whatever high-end position that they have, even if it's some stuff where it's like they're an FBI agent or a CIA agent or any form of a high-end agent, military, it don't matter. You do something that's breaking the law, don't be surprised if you find yourself going to jail, alright? So, yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, I would imagine, like, yeah, in a high-end position, you know, where it's like you're a mayor or whoever, a senator, yeah, it's like, fam, you gotta understand, it's like you can't be carrying on in a way where it's gonna be bad for you at the end of it, so... But nah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Midwest Safety for more videos like this. And with that being said...
Sir! Police!
Yeah, he's definitely under the influence. The way he looked...
Open your door!
People, when it's like, you could tell when a person's under the influence when they're kind of like, their eyes is like auto-focusing. Like, they're not there. They're there. He's there right now, but mentally, oh, he's gone. Bro,
Sir, open your door! Sir, police department, open your door! You're in the middle of the highway!
The mayor's on the Kennedy Expressway in downtown Chicago
and
now causing massive backups after multiple 911 callers reported him parked in a lane on the freeway.
Open the door! How you doing? Do you need an ambulance? Sir, put your car in park for me.
Is he high?
Sir,
like,
do you need an ambulance?
No, I don't feel like alcohol.
You understand? Do you know where you are right now?
If that's what you want me to do, yes.
Hey, you're in the middle of the highway sleeping in your car.
Why not?
You were sleeping. Can you turn your car off for me? Okay, do you have where's the key fob at? No, don't turn it on. Keep it off. Look at me.
Yeah, he is gone.
Hey, do you know where you are right now? What's going on? Take off your seatbelt for me. The fire department's coming, okay? Do you have the ID on you? Sure. Can I see it? Sure.
He was passed out. It took us a while to wake him up, but he finally woke up.
All right, do you have any medical problems I should know about?
I do.
Are you sick or injured?
I do.
Do you take any medication for anything? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had an event to celebrate a fundraiser.
Okay.
And I came here.
Maybe you were drinking at the fundraiser.
Sure.
How much have you had to drink?
Not enough to equate to this.
Okay, now step out of your car.
My thing
You
is
can't be in your
this,
car.
right? You gotta look at it, I guess, from the cop's point of view. If you're somebody, I guess, like, if you're trying to defend us, there's no defense for this guy. So if anybody tries to defend him, I'm like, fam, then you must be an alcoholic or a pill popper yourself. Because the thing is this, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, mayors are corrupt and this and that, but he comes off as somebody where it's like, yeah, he likes to party. If you have found yourself in a situation where you're parked out in the middle of the highway with fire department, police officer surrounding you, and you're under the influence, and it's like, and people can clearly see that, it's like, bruh, that there's nothing right with that situation. You have to understand that. It's things like this where it's like, he needs to just see it from a point of view where he's sober, and overall, yeah, you know, I guess, like, his job is, you know, hovering over his head on whether or not he's gonna be able to keep it, because, yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, fam, you know, if people, I guess, can get fired from a job and they don't have, like, no high-end job, like being a, you know, yeah, mayor or something. They get, and let's say, yeah, video like this goes viral of whoever that person is and they get fired. Yeah, I'm saying, it's like, bro, then what makes you think that you're any safer than that individual? Where it's like, if my thing is this, they ain't got no high-end job like no mayor. You have a high-end job. So it's like, I feel like you have a lot more to risk. Like, that person can go out and get themselves another job. But I feel like having that status of being a mayor, and then, yeah, you get caught up in some stuff like this, yeah, bro, you definitely gonna be in a struggling situation.
All right, have a seat in my squad car, okay?
Jordan's gonna watch our
get you out of the highway.
No. I'm not trying to be funny. Do I need to call my attorney right now? Like, and I'm not trying to be funny.
No, for your safety and everybody here,
I'm
we need to get you out of the highway. You're in the middle of the highway, we need to get you out of the highway. Does that make sense?
So it does. Okay. Do I need to contact my attorney? Because I'm not drunk.
For your well-being,
I'm not trying to be some crazy person.
Why are you asleep in the middle of the
I'm
highway?
literally a mayor of a right now. I went to a fundraiser.
We're trying to get everyone here off the highway. We're in the middle of the highway.
Literally crazy.
And we need to get off of it.
I'm not some crazy person.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
Right, and I agree with you with that.
I'm saying that we need to get off the highway.
Why don't we just get you off the highway really quick?
We're just trying to get you out of the highway.
paramedic here.
I
need to get you off this highway.
I would love to do that, sir. What am I accepting, really?
You're accepting to let me take a look at you, which you're accepting.
But I'm not doing anything crazy.
Have you been drinking today?
I had a drink at a fundraising.
Just one drink.
No, I had a drink at a fundraising event.
All right, well, we'll get you off the highway.
And it's like, my thing is this, then somebody definitely slipped you something in your drink, where if you find yourself, I ain't gonna say unconscious, but yes, he was in an unconscious state, aka sleeping. And yeah, you're out in the middle of the highway. It's like, fam, I don't think you know how bad this could have been. It's like a car could have, been in the same situation as you, came flying in, rammed you, knocked you all senseless and stuff. And then, overall, the thing is this, not even that. Overall, a person could have killed you. I'm saying, like, if you got one of them truck drivers where they driving them, like, big rig trucks, they can't slow down in time. I'm saying it's like you hear of things like that. So, yeah, it's, he's not understanding it in a, I guess, like, non-sober state, in order, I guess, for him to understand how dangerous this situation is. It's like, yes, he would have to be sober. So I don't know, like me, I would ask him, is he drunk? He says no. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do some field sobriety tests. If he says no to that, I'm like, okay, well, you're under arrest for the suspicion of DUI. All I need to do is just get a search warrant to extract your blood, and then test that out. So I think that's how that goes. But it's like, I'm not gonna be sitting there arguing with him and stuff, or to talk about, does he need to contact? I'm like, yeah, contact an attorney. I'm like, you name an attorney in this city that would be able to help you out of this situation. But until then, you're going to jail. I ain't hearing none of that.
We're not.
If we get you off the highway 2 minutes, and then we can talk. There's a lot of danger here right now.
Here, come over here. We're gonna get you off the highway.
I guess I'm just trying to be like,
Sir, we just want to help you, okay?
no.
But there's cars coming.
But I'm not asking for help.
I know, but we have an obligation because we're on the highway and it's dangerous.
We can't continue this in the highway.
Let us help you, okay? Look at all these cars are coming. All of us are standing out here. We can get hit at any moment.
We're here for you because we're concerned
I don't
about
think
you.
it's a concern for me.
No, it is.
I don't look at all of any of this. It's a concern for me.
So this is what I want you to do. I want to drive you to this exit, and then we're going to move your car so that the fire department and the state police can clear the highway up.
I would love to do that.
Okay, come on, let's go in my car. You're not under arrest.
No. I'm not going in my car. I'm not.
We have
I'm not
to.
going in my car. No, I don't have to. I'm literally just trying to figure out what the is happening right now.
Okay, so you fell asleep in your car in the middle of the highway. You've been obstructing traffic for a while.
He's like, and that's me as a cop. I'm like, why are you explaining this to him? It's like, my thing is this, even if he's drunk, he knows what he's doing. So it's something where I'm like, I probably would have did the same thing. I'm like, let me walk away and, I don't know, observe the rims on the tow truck and ask myself, how do they get, like, the wheel around that, like, rim? Like, how is that process? How do they, like, build a tow truck? Like, I definitely would be looking at the tow truck driver been looking at me all like, did I do something wrong? I'm like, no, I just don't want to hear my partner explain to that guy why he's drunk, so I'm observing your tow truck. I'm trying to figure out how do they construct a tow truck and things, because I can't listen to that right now.
So in order to make sure that everybody's safe here,
He's like, let me just
I want to put
get
you in
some
my
spec
car
off
and
the
drive
hood.
you to the exit, and then my
Start
partner's going to drive your car
conversations.
behind us. We can't stand out here in the middle of the highway.
Tell me what you want to do.
I want you to sit in my squad car.
I'm not getting a trust car.
Why?
Because I don't trust it.
What don't you trust about it?
You know you're not in handcuffs.
You're not even in handcuffs.
You know you're not in handcuffs.
It's just a ride.
And I understand
It's a ride
and
about
I
500
understand
feet that way.
that. It's a free Uber. What do you want me to do that doesn't equate me to trusting it, getting into a car?
That's the only option because she can't let you drive.
It's like, y'all remember them commercials from back in the day? They showed the people, because that was a commercial where I'm like, dang, how they get that, like the alcohol or the drink, whatever it was. But it's like, how did they get that in the car? But it's like they be driving, that they got like stuff like some alcohol beverage that's like neck high in their car. Then the cop opens it up and all the stuff goes pouring out. Like, y'all remember them commercials from back in the day? They need to bring them commercials back. So I'm just saying, I'm like, hey, whoever was the people behind them commercials, I'm saying, you guys, if you need like a actor to act drunk, I'm like, hey, bro, I watched a lot of Andy Griffin, growing up. Obviously, my inspiration would be Otis. And yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, you let me know. I'll be a spokesperson for, the don't drink and drive commercials. But anyway.
It's the only option. I will walk wherever you want me to walk.
You can't walk on the highway, it's unsafe.
Okay. I'm not getting into that car.
I don't want to have to handcuff.
Everything's we already usually recording, Nathaniel, so you don't trust us. Our body cams are on. You understand that, right?
I understand
4 body cams on.
And I understand
So
that.
nothing bad's gonna happen.
So if you want me to walk over to that,
You can't walk. You can't walk.
Like, you're on the highway, bro.
even though you're cameraing me,
It's like you're
I
out
don't
in
have
the
an
middle of
option.
a road.
It's for your
Like
safety.
cars
We
driving back and
drive,
forth.
we cannot let you walk along the highway. You understand that?
That is not for my safety. It is not for my safety.
It literally is for your
So you parked out in the middle of the
Feel more
road, it's
comfortable
safer.
going in our car? Mine and my partner's?
I would.
Okay. Do it.
If you want me to do something, tell me what you want me to do.
All right, we're gonna pull our car
like
up
we
here.
did.
You're more
You
comfortable
said
going
no.
with me and my partner?
If you want me to get in
Is
the
that okay?
car,
It's still a squad car. Is that okay?
if that's what you want me to do,
That would be fantastic. Yeah.
Where's your key fob? So that we can move your car.
it's in the car.
Don't let him in the car. Don't let him in the car. We can't let you in the car, man.
I want to grab it for you. I'm really
I just want you to tell me where it is.
Come on, man. Like,
I'm not trying to be difficult.
I'm not trying to be different.
Crazy how like alcohol, it makes a person turn into a child. It's like, and I think that's somebody that like they drink a lot. Cause I don't know. The one time I got drunk, I hated it, and I was like, that's why I'm like, I will never do excessive amounts of drinking again. Yeah, I might have like a little drink here and there. At least my thing is this: I'll have enough to drink to be like, okay, my system is satisfied, but it's not gonna be enough to be like, all right, I'm gonna need some sort of assistance going home, so it's like, yeah, I might have like a shot and then just be like, yep, that was enough to to clean out all that's built up in there, things, make me feel a little bit, on the like 1999 Jeff Hardy. I'm like, yeah, I know that I could do a swanton bomb off of something, but I'm not going to because I'm not properly equipped for it. So, but overall, yeah, jokes aside, I guess for me, and I know people would be like, bro, you're young, like you live it up, like drink, have fun and all that. I just don't care for it. It's like I found other alternative things to drink to where it's like, it's a lot cheaper, it's a lot safer. Energy drinks, water, protein shit. I like apple juice. I'm like, if that's people would be thinking I'm drinking this stuff. Yeah, I can see a cop right now if I have like, they ever came out with like a bottle. Well, no, yeah, they like that apple cider or something like that. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, I have that cop be thinking like, I'm like, oh, you be like, bro, is that open container? I'm like, nah, bro, it's apple cider. I'm like, if you think I'm an alcoholic or drinking all that stuff, it's like, I'm not going to say I don't drink, but yeah, I guess I just don't get to this point of drinking, but it's just pointless to me, man. It's like, bruh, it's things like that where it's like, you really gotta be more responsible, because this is honestly best case scenario right now.
We'll find it, okay? Here, just follow this officer.
Here, we'll go.
He's just acting like a child.
I want my attorney.
Sir, it's
We're
becoming
gonna
a
be
whole
very nice to you,
problem.
very patient.
There's people here that probably need to get home, want to get home from work.
I really
It's
want to
like
trust y'all
causing
for
traffic
It's
for
okay. Here, you want
nothing.
to open the door? This is on your turf. Go ahead. You can get in the car. I'll shine the light in there.
Why am I opening my car?
What?
Why am I opening this door?
So you can take a seat so then we can take you to the street.
Because
we're
of
blocking
what?
so much
Because of
traffic.
what?
Because we're blocking traffic.
Careful. Watch your step. All right. Good job. There you go. All right.
Take him to the station. Lock that door and take him to the station.
He's either a mayor or he was at a fundraiser for a mayor. You know?
All right. We'll meet you at the top of the...
Okay, we're gonna cut this here.
After finally being able to transport Nathaniel off the highway, officers continue their investigation.
All right, Nathaniel, you understand you're not under arrest, right? We're just coming here for your safety, okay? You have no medical problems they should know about?
No.
You don't take any medication?
No.
Are you under the
And
care?
I wish I felt that this was for my safety.
Are you under the care of a doctor or anything?
No.
Any speech abnormalities, impairments
No.
you're aware of? So nothing wrong with your feet, your legs,
No.
your back, your head? No recent head injuries?
No.
So no, you're a perfectly healthy individual?
Yes.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you have kids?
I have nieces and nephews.
Hey, would you drive a car with your nieces and nephews in it right now?
Yes.
You would?
I would.
So how much did you ever drink?
An informed professional would have to say that.
What does that mean?
I'm not going to do this game. Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so I want to make...
So let me say this.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not some crazy person.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
No, I get that. I'm not. I said, what should I say? This is dumb.
Okay, let me explain why we're here. You fell asleep in your car in the middle of the expressway in the middle lane. When we showed up, you were still sleeping. When I woke you up, you were very confused. I can smell alcohol in your breath. Did you understand why we might not let you drive your car and why we might drive you over here?
I hear you.
You've admitted you've been drinking.
I hear you.
I want to make sure that you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
But I have to make sure that I cannot let you drive until I can 100%.
And I'm not even trying to come for you.
Okay.
I hear what you're trying to say.
Okay. So do you want me to check you out real quick? I just check your eyes. You walk in a line. Do you want me to do that?
I don't find it.
I'm sorry?
I do not define it.
So what I want you to do is put your feet together, your arms down at your side, and you're going to keep your head perfectly still. Do not move your head. And you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand? Okay.
It's like you look like you want to fall
Can you come
asleep
over
right
here for
there.
me? We're going to stand on this X right here. Sorry, far.
You want me to walk with you?
You want me to walk with you? I will.
That's very far.
So do you see that X? We're just going to stand right there.
Sure.
Stand on it. Here,
I see it.
stand on the X. You're ready to start from there, okay? But I need you to stand on there.
Sure.
So stand right here. Okay, walk forward. All right, now face the Walgreens behind you. All right, do you see
You know, if it was a toss-up between me being the mayor of whatever city he's in and him, it's one of those things where I'm like, if I feel like this is happening, and then somewhere across town, I'm like, bro, I know he's gonna win. I know he's gonna win this mayor race. I'm like, I didn't have compelling arguments. I feel like I didn't, when they asked me questions, I didn't know how to properly answer them and stuff. Like he's gonna win. He's gonna win this 100%. And then I feel like that once when somebody gives me that call saying, hey, yo, like, mayor such and such, he just got arrested for DUI. So, yeah, you automatically win this. I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, look, I don't know what kind of reverse final destination just happened, but I'm like, hey, bro, I'm like, it's something where I'm like, hey, he brought down himself. I know people would ask, and they were like, how do you feel about mayor such and such, drinking and driving and things, and then the body cam video, and then that's why I'm like, yeah, I did a reaction to that body cam video, and it was just sad. It was just sad to see somebody in such a professional status stoop this low and things. But anyways, but no, like jokes aside and all that, it is sad to see some stuff like this. It's like you're trying to be mayor, or you are the mayor of a city, and it's like, bro, how you gonna go out like this? Like, I wonder what was the consequences and stuff of after this whole situation. Like, if he's still the mayor of that town, then yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, good luck to that town. But anyways,
this yellow line?
Sure.
All right, we're going to use that yellow line, okay? So what I want you to do is put your left foot on the line right in the middle of it, and put your right foot directly in front of your left foot with the toe touching your heel, just like I'm doing.
Because that's going to stop a death in Chicagoland area tonight. Yes.
We're just making sure you're okay, Nathaniel, okay?
I'm like, technically, it is. I'm like, my thing is this: the roads are a lot safer with you not on it. So I'm like, in your current state, you don't need to be out on the road. So.
You're making sure that people don't die tonight.
You want to try this out?
I have no choice.
You do have a choice. But
No, I don't.
Let's just try it, okay? Okay, so put your left foot on the line. Now put your right foot directly in front of your left foot with the toe touching your heel, just like that, man.
You want me to do this?
just like I got my feet, okay? So once you're in the position that I'm in with my feet, I want you to put your arms down at your side and stay like this until I tell you to start. You understand? So when I tell you to start, you're gonna take 9 steps, just like this.
And I'm asking you, why is that
2, 3, I'm sorry?
So if I'm giving you what you want,
Okay.
why is that relevant?
These are to test to see if you're
I want an attorney.
You want an attorney?
I literally want an attorney.
Okay, so you don't want to do
Because
this?
I think this is crazy because I don't understand the value of this. So I'm asking you for an attorney.
I think it's crazy that every time when you move like a button, just it separates. It does like that alien, like kind of like Alien Resurrection when the dude with the glasses, the thing like when I hit. Well, no, didn't they do that? I think that they did that in all the Alien movies. I'm like, I don't get how your shirt. It has like access for that alien and stuff. That's what's crazy. If we're gonna talk on crazy, okay. See, and that's what I'm saying. It's best that I'm not a cop because I know that I'm gonna be saying a lot of unprofessional things.
Attorney?
If you're asking me to do this, because honestly, I will do this all day long.
Well,
and I will give you this, and I will say this, and I will say this, and I will say obviously this. But that's not enough for you. I don't feel what I'm doing right now is protecting of me. I don't think that this at all, none of this does anything. I don't have to do shit with this.
Do you want to take a breathalyzer?
I want an attorney.
Okay, can you put your hands behind your back for me?
And now you feel that
Daniel, put your hands behind your back.
see what this is.
Yes, I'm getting a drunk driver off the streets tonight. All right, you're under arrest for DUI, Nathaniel. Do you understand that?
I understand that I have to hire an attorney now.
Let's walk to my SWAT car. Okay. I have a seat in my car.
Yes,
What's your
attorney.
Nathaniel?
Good luck.
You're a little tall.
Good luck with that case.
The suspect's full name is Nathaniel George Booker. Since May 18, 2021, he has been serving as the mayor of Maywood, Illinois, a village located in the Chicago metropolitan area. In an exclusive statement in Midwest Safety, the mayor responded to the incident saying the release of the video to Midwest Safety is politically motivated since he is running for re-election this fall. Even though he's still serving as mayor in present day, a political divide regarding his reputation is growing amongst the people of Maywood. While some defend Booker, citing improvements in business operations in the village, others have spoken out against his alleged misconduct, leading to investigations into Booker. Allegations of workplace misconduct and overstepping his authority in violation of state statutes are some of the concerns amongst the local government officials, not to mention the arrest for suspicion of DUI, in which he was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol and obstructing traffic, resulting in the suspension of his driver's license. However, despite the serious concerns about Booker, he was still able to mitigate the punishment for his crimes, as he announced that the suspension of his license had been rescinded at a village board meeting on July 19, 2022. He stated that there was a lack of evidence to support a DUI charge. Let us know what you think about the decision to rescind the license suspension in the comments below.
Now, you may be a police officer or you could be a mayor. However, none of us are above the law. Hey guys, I'm John and I sincerely appreciate you for watching. So here we go, guys, out of Chicago with someone behind the wheel of a...
Let me just say right there. So there's like, because of the lack of evidence, I'm like, what, the alcohol bottles need to be right there in your car? It's like, fam, I feel like that video enough. The thing is this. Anybody that wants to, go back and watch how them cops, how just they were all standing around and stuff. Look at their body language and then look at his body language. I'm like, that should be enough evidence right there to showcase that. I'm like, bruh, you was under the influence. I don't know how else to explain that unless it's, I don't know. I'm like, in that town that he's a mayor in, I'm like, maybe they like, English may not be their first language. So I'm like, you let me know what the first language is. I will do my best to translate it into that language and let you know you was under the influence, bruh. Like, it don't matter how much evidence was there or wasn't there. I'm like, your car was parked out in the middle of an expressway, highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, where anybody could have very well lost their life, or you very well could have lost your life. And I feel like that's what it would have had to have taken in order for him to realize that he was in the wrong. So, and he has to know that he was in the wrong. He's just trying to do any and everything in his power to, I guess, clean up his mistakes and things. And it's like, yeah, bruh, I feel like that's a sign right there that it's going to be a lot of mistakes that he's going to have to clean up. Because if it was, I guess, like, if I don't know how that mayor stuff would go about, but if it was left up to me to elect him as mayor of that town, I wouldn't do it. After that video, I wouldn't do it. So I'm like, nah, let's have somebody that doesn't have a DUI, charge record, whatever it is and things. Yeah, let's have somebody that's a little bit more fit to be mayor. But anyway,
a vehicle. Now remember, there is a danger of the vehicle rolling forward if his foot is resting on the brake, and he could attempt to drive away. And this is why many departments, they choose to box the vehicle in to prevent this from happening. And remember, guys, this is a mayor who's not only possibly a DUI, but asleep on the expressway with traffic backed up. And when he rolled his window down, we start to get a good look at him. The glassy eyes, the obvious confused state, and his slow and deliberate movements. Now, once police get him out of his car, reality does begin to set in because he flat out refuses to get in the police vehicle. And in my opinion, he knows how this works, and these officers are just adding up the evidence to get the probable cause to make an arrest. And this is why I love body cams, because he couldn't see his behavior in the moment, but we can, and it's not looking good for him right now. But when the officer performed the field sobriety test is when he sealed his fate. We all saw it during the HGN test.
He kind of reminds me of this YouTuber. I was thinking to myself, like, dang, he reminds me of somebody. But yeah, there's this YouTuber that I used to watch back in the day named D6, and I think some of you guys may remember. It's like black man yelling in front of KFC, Toys R Us, Walmart, like just random stores and stuff. And he'd just be ranting about his experience inside. But that's who this guy, if you look up that YouTuber D6, DCIGS, yeah, I feel like that YouTuber, like this would be the drunk version of that YouTuber, whoever this mayor is. But
the male did display the jerkiness of the eyes, among other factors. And after refusing the breathalyzer, Mr. Booker was arrested for suspicion of DUI. But let's look at all the evidence that these officers had. They observed the male asleep on the expressway inside of his vehicle. He had glassy eyes, and his speech was incomprehensible. And once he gets transported, if he refuses a breathalyzer again, they will get a warrant to draw his blood. Now in Philly, as soon as police arrest a suspected DUI, they're taken to the PDU or police detention unit and given a breathalyzer, and no warrant is needed to draw blood. It just has to be done within 2 hours after the person is driven. But in Illinois, when someone has refused to have a breathalyzer test done, a police officer can apply for a warrant to have blood drawn by force. And this warrant is awarded based on circumstantial evidence, such as odor of alcohol in the breath or slurred speech. And many Illinois police departments can have on-call judges who can review these warrants at home 24/7. But lastly, we unfortunately see this behavior more often than we should. And when leaders are arrested for something like this, people do feel anger amongst other emotions. And whether you're a police officer or any other government official, we have to deal with the things that we struggle with, because if we don't, we will be forced to deal with it later.
Yeah, I'm like, I think when there's a little bit more consequences and repercussions behind drinking and driving, then yeah, I think people, they'd be a little bit scared of drinking and driving and stuff. But yeah, you got people out there, you would think after just hearing all the different situations of people drinking and driving and stuff, you would think that people would stop. They wouldn't they wouldn't do it anymore. Then you would even think, like, even in a situation where it's like you're the mayor and stuff, or any high power and things, that it's like, okay, I'm really not gonna be drinking and driving. But yeah, it's like, you got people out there, they can't put the bottle down, then, then they end up in videos like this. So, but anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you go subscribe to Midwest Safety for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.